It's your boy, Young Kioma, aka the Time Bandit, aka Gangmeister the First, aka Nick, and who are y'all?
It's your boy Phable, aka PJ, aka I don't want no problems, aka bro, why?
That's your other aka? Bro, why?
Yes, bro, why?
Okay.
But you can't forget the inhale. It's gotta
Bro, why?
Yeah, can't forget that. Yeah. And it is your third host, Josh, aka JC. And welcome back to episode 37, I believe.
It is 37. Actually, to the idiots of the past, this is episode 36, not 37. We had to use 37's audio because the audio got corrupted for episode 36, which was a Just Me and PJ episode. It's a damn shame, but sorry for any confusion caused by this. Hope y'all enjoy the rest of the episode.
Yes, sir. We're
Yeah.
almost at 40.
30.
Then gonna be 50. And then gonna be 100. That's how it works.
See, disclaimer: he wasn't actually supposed to get to 100. He was supposed to say we stopping at 50. So if you ain't on the train now, well, it sucks to suck, I guess.
Yeah.
You better get on the
I'm
wave,
just
nigga. You
fucking
better
with
get
you.
on the wave.
Imagine that's our
Better get on the
climax.
wave.
We like hit 1 million followers
At
on all
50.
social media. Yeah.
And then we
just dip. We just end that bit. It's over.
Dip off the face of the planet, start an entirely new podcast from the ground
I'd be
up.
down.
Just
I'd be
reset
down.
every 50.
That'd be
Reset
kind of
every
funny.
50.
Yeah.
Reset every 50, just universal
Bro,
reset.
seasons,
Bruh.
instead of having like actual seasons like season 4, we had
Uh-huh.
Tower Talk season 1 was 50 episodes.
Ooh.
Tower Talk
Bruh.
season 2, like Return of Jafar, that fucking 50 episodes, nigga. Tower Talk season 3, The Bandit Strikes Again, 50 like, bruh.
Yep.
We gotta have,
The
it's gotta be the
Bandit
Bandit or
Strikes
something. We gotta have like them dope ass like
We
Yeah,
need
we gotta have
lore.
lore.
Yeah. We gotta,
Tower
we need to
Talk
introduce
season 4.
podcast
I
lore.
knew these niggas wasn't shit.
I don't know what I'm gonna name season 4 yet. I haven't decided. I think I have a placeholder name for right
Mhm.
now. Because I have the seasons named on in the playlist.
Oh, yeah,
Mhm.
what was season 3?
So the forbidden one.
Huh.
Season 2 was Finding Our Way, and season 1 was The Destiny.
The Destiny
Saga.
Saga, Finding Our Way, the Forbidden One.
The forbidden one. I don't know what I'm
A
gonna name
New
for yet
Road.
because the playlist isn't finished.
Okay.
A New Road, season 4, A New Road.
Unless some of y'all in the comment section
don't-
can help
Yeah,
us
unless
out.
y'all niggas want to name that bit.
True.
But if it's whack
Yeah.
and I find out about it,
then
we gonna flame you, bro.
I'm roasting you for that. For
Yeah.
that title, G.
you getting Apex off of
Ooh,
Jade.
ooh. We do have
I
like
did not promise to do that. I'm not gonna hold you. I was not.
put
I
that
didn't-
nigga in the Agni cut
I didn't
quick.
sign that petition.
We did Agni Kai that nigga. We did take a
That
look
was
at
Agni
it.
Kai. Agni Kai is a battle to the death based on equals. We straight up spirit bended that nigga and was like, "You're never doing it." It's like, oh,
It's like that.
much chance.
Bruh,
Give me your bending. You don't need that, G.
that is hilarious.
Get it
But
back when you say that alloy is fine. Nah, I'm playing.
bro, oh my god. I had some comments though.
Nigga, she
I think
ain't
we had
wearing
some
makeup.
comments. Bruh.
Possible. What you mean we had some?
I've been looking at data from our social media. Pretty much, we get more comments on IG, specifically IG Reels, than TikTok.
Okay.
TikTok is kind of rare.
What do they be saying?
What'd you say,
What do they be saying,
bro?
bruh?
I mean, I would say we only had like 3.
How many times we got flamed, bro?
One dude was salty because we did cereal first or something like that. I was like, yeah, bro, you need to go to the
first. What do you mean?
like.
Oh, he was a
salty.
milk first nigga.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, you're gonna have to go to the dentist and hold that, bro.
Dentist. The dentist.
Bruh.
I'm
My
gonna
whole
take you to the
jaw,
middle.
bruh.
I'm gonna take you to the middle of the cafeteria in Rikers and be like, "This nigga put milk first," and just like, "Nah, I'm fucking with you." No. My
That's
mom
funny.
actually puts milk first. She was outnumbered as fuck, but you know.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Ugh,
Freaking
that
as soon as
is
I was like,
tough.
I showed him because that's the thing is I didn't want to show him the video because I knew my mom puts milk first. So I was like, dog. And my sister was like, "Oh, you should show him." I was like, "Fuck no! Like, why would I do that?" And she's like, "Come on, you should show him. You should show him." And then it got to the part where I was like, cereal first or milk first. And you said, you think I'm a fucking barbarian? And I was like, my mom is not finna like this shit.
Yeah.
I like this shit. And she's like, well, what do you mean? And I'm like, fuck, I knew I
Fuck.
should have said shit to y'all niggas.
I actually want to see someone who's actually defending milk first and see their points if it's actually valid. Because I'm like,
If it's
I
valid.
don't know.
Wait, my man
Yeah,
said
I
if
don't
it's
know.
Is it a
valid.
valid point?
If it's valid.
Yeah.
Because we
Look,
don't know,
look.
man.
I can understand. Okay, I've only heard like one point that makes sort of amount of sense, but I feel like this is you can drop this argument with one cereal in particular,
Mm-hmm.
one type of cereal, and that is Pebbles.
Okay.
And
Pebbles.
because they said
I can
they were like,
understand this.
"Put
I
the
see
milk
that.
in first because the cereal's gonna get soggy if I put the cereal in. And
It's gonna
then
get soggy and stuck on all the
and so I was
sides and
like,
stuff.
okay, but the problem is you can use this argument with Pebbles. Pebbles has the infrastructure of a wet fucking napkin. So I'm like,
Exactly. Pebbles, flakes.
but it's like
maybe.
if you put the cereal in and then pour the milk, Pebbles is still finna be shit infrastructure. You can't fix that. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
Yeah,
this
no,
this
it's
means
just a
like
weak
if you're putting
cereal.
milk
It's
in there, then you put Captain Crunch. Captain Crunch has a good minute
It's a
before
very
it
yeah,
gets
it's
Yeah,
a very
exactly.
So it's like
weak-willed cereal.
I'm not putting that shit in there. I'm putting the milk in after because I know this cereal can hold its own against fucking milk. Pebbles
Yeah,
is
Pebbles
just
are
not
Pebbles
it.
are not
Yeah, I'm like,
conquerors.
not what? Not conquerors.
They are very weak-willed. They're very
It's not even the
weak-willed.
regular niggas who get knocked out from conquerors. It's the niggas who didn't show up to the fucking fight. Like Pebbles ain't
Facts.
out here. The niggas who showed up thinking like maybe this shit'll work out. that's like fucking pops. You know what I mean? Not pops. Not pops. Honeycomb.
Mhm.
That's like honeycomb. You know?
Honeycomb.
Because it's
dang.
like they still are OGs. Like, you know, I guess they could pull up. But then like if they get slept by conquerors, it's like it's okay. They didn't know that conquerors was finna be pulled out at this exact moment. It's just that you weren't ready for conquerors. Pebbles ain't at the fight.
Pebbles are very weak. They're very
they're not at the fight.
individuals. They're very
They're the niggas not pulling up to Marineford talking about actually what's going on. Like, oh, do you know what's happening in Marineford? It's like, you're not there. But so yeah, like they were like, you know, if you put the milk in first, it gives the cereal like you don't have to worry about it being soggy quicker. And I was like, I mean, I guess, but like it just depends on the cereal. So let's get off of the cereal topic. I don't want to talk about this shit.
We already did this bit.
So
we already did this bit.
what's been going on with you guys?
Yeah, how we been? How we been
for me personally, I have been chilling. Honestly, so like last episode I wasn't there, and you know, I was out of town, and
that was last episode.
Yeah, last episode I wasn't there.
36.
And there was a reason why. It's because you know you get hoed to do what other people make you to do. You know, I mean, if you live in the same house as someone who owns a bit, you can't do much about that. So yeah, I was out of town, and I don't know. It just made me realize, I guess, my purpose for certain things. Like I used to get really mad, like just, oh yeah, I gotta go to Six Flags, but my introverted ass don't want to do that, you know, stuff like that. I didn't really get mad, you know. I went to a wedding, an African wedding, and that in itself it was interesting, and I had to dress up. Not only that, pay for it too. So, you know, yeah.
You go into that.
Did you learn a lot? Yeah. Was there anything interesting like you learned?
Well, I learned a little bit more about my African roots and like how they do weddings and stuff. They always one thing I like is like Africans, they always give gifts back to people who, you know, give gifts to them. So like literally my grandma told me it was like a traditional thing that every wedding they always give you a gift. So I got like a free towel. But yeah, and yeah, it was definitely different. But other than that, it just made me realize like my past me would just get mad at those type of situations. So so I felt like I'm upgrading in a way because I don't lie. I thought I would be mad being forced to doing this, but I was like, who cares? I live here for free, but I ain't gonna get mad.
It's just some shit.
Yeah, like this is just a intermission. You know what I'm saying?
And I mean, I guess you learned a lot.
Yeah.
So like it was.
So other than that, just gearing up for the end of the semester, shit like that.
Okay.
Gearing back from my return on YouTube, might I add.
Oh.
Waiting for that second coming.
Yes, sir.
You already know.
The redemption arc.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, what about y'all?
What about you, Nick?
Well, my head hurts right now. But I mean, I'm cooling. I ain't done much the past week. I've been testing out a lot of stuff when it comes to editing.
Oh yeah, you got on DaVinci now.
Yeah, which is why episode 35 is also taking a while because I've been editing that plus a little bit of other stuff on the side. But 35 is I'm just gonna double upload it like tonight. 35 and 36.
Yes, sir.
Which is whatever, is what it is. Fucking. There was something I wanted to bring up in that regard. What exactly was it? Oh yeah, was that I can't tell if the audio on 35 will be better or worse, because stuff is weird there. But we're just gonna see.
Okay.
But I mean, whatever happens is whatever happens.
They seen the.
What else happened? Fucking. Pokemon came out.
Oh yeah,
Brilliant. I didn't play it, but I want to.
Yeah,
Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. I want to play it. I don't got it, but I do want to play it.
Okay.
Halo Infinite.
Bro, I'm playing that right now.
Are you playing Halo Infinite right now? Oh, bro.
Yeah. Okay.
Halo Infinite's goated. That game's fire.
I will say it's not better than the previous Halos, but
it is not. No, it is definitely not. As somebody who has the Master Chief Collection on Steam and has Infinite and plays multiplayer on both, it is not better than the other Halo games, specifically 3 and Reach online.
Yeah.
But still very, very fun.
And it's free, so
still very fun, and it's free.
Yeah. This is they had to make it free, to be honest.
Nah, that's my.
No, that's actually a huge. That's my. No, great business move from Microsoft, making it free and then giving like a $10 battle pass. Brilliant move. I'm not even
upset. Honestly, that's what I'm saying, bro. Thinking about it, they kind of had to, because then how you gonna compete? Everybody is free.
Exactly.
Like Warzone is free with a $10 battle pass. Fortnite started the wave, free shit for a battle.
Yeah. Here's the thing though. You know what you get at the if you fully max out the Halo Infinite battle pass, which goes away in May. You know what you get? You get a meal from Reach's
I saw
armor.
That junk. It was like
a meal.
Yeah, a meal's to do with the skull.
He's the nigga with the skull
like
on his helmet.
Cool armored
the big
nigga from Reach. No offense.
Yeah.
He's the only cool armored nigga from Reach. No offense to anyone else. Everyone was straight. George, learn a meal.
But Emil was the GOAT. Emil tanked a hit. He got snuck, and that's not what killed him. He got snuck, turned around and said, "Who you stabbing, little nigga?" And then took the sword out and stabbed him.
Damn.
And then was like, "Nah, man, we're just gonna die together."
He was like, "Yeah." He's like, "You think you're taking me?"
No,
okay.
You see, what happened was you fucked
up. And then another nigga pulled up, and then he was like, "All right, I'm gonna take you too, then, nigga."
So what happened was you thought you was taking me, but this is a blind date.
But
and I'm actually taking you.
Yeah, very, very fun game. I've been playing a lot of that. It's good. And I mean, it's doing a lot better than Battlefield, apparently, which is the most recently released FPS, because the Steam reviews on that one are not very good.
Oh yeah.
Apparently some of the mechanics that were in previous games aren't there, and it's a little bit weird. And I hear that the PC version does have some minor issues, but I mean, that's to be expected.
Huh. Interesting. I just gave up after Battlefield 5.
Which sucks, because I used to like Battlefield.
Me too. Bad Company 2. Come on, bro.
Oh my god, imagine if they dropped at the Battlefield Bad Company, bro.
Twerking.
No. I ain't talking about the twerking. I'm talking about Battlefield Bad Company again.
Oh, you don't think it would be good?
I don't think it wouldn't be good. I just think that's a fucking dick move.
Oh, damn.
Because they do that shit all the time, bitch. It's the same argument with the Voss shit. I was talking to my parents about this. I'm like, stop it. Stop. Fucking stop it. You lazy, dirty bastard. Go make a good fucking game.
Yeah.
Put dick it around.
Go make a new game that's good. Yeah.
Stop it.
But yeah, aside from that, not much. What about you, PJ? What have you been up to, and how have you been doing the past week?
This week was actually pretty solid for me, for the most part.
Good.
All right, niggas. Here's the deal, right? Oh, fuck. Wait, can I even do this?
Do what?
I'm thinking, because I'm like, can I do this? Is this against the rules? I feel like this is against the rules.
Can you
yeah,
talk
like,
about
I feel like
it?
this is against
Is this what we were talking about earlier?
It's related to, but not exactly.
Okay.
It's just like the topic is the same, but I'm like, I don't know if I can actually give away the rules like that. Or if it.
I can.
Fuck it. All right, here's the deal.
Yeah.
Yo, okay, talking to females, right?
Okay.
Don't listen to like what most niggas say. Just being honest. If you just want to like, hit it or whatever, do whatever the fuck you want, I guess. We're not in the same game. Like, I'm not playing that game. But shit is not that hard. I'm not bullshitting. Shit's not that hard at all. It's actually stupid fucking easy. It's just that, like, you wouldn't think it would be that easy because it's that fucking easy.
Oh, really?
Now, sometimes it will require a little bit more effort, but the act of talking to females and, like, getting, maybe them to be interested in you or at least getting their number is not fucking hard. Like, at all. It just seems like it'd be fucking hard.
Okay.
So, pretty much the gist, right? I was at work, and I saw this girl, and I was like, oh, she's kind of cute. But, now me, I was being, I don't want to say that. I was being pussy for a little bit, right? So, shy, not really asserting myself, like talking how I talk to y'all, or just like how I talk regularly. I'm kind of just like, oh, like shy type shit, introverted like behavior shit. And I talked to my dad, and I was like, dude, like what is it? And my dad told me, he was like, okay, like here's the deal. You dress? It's like, yeah. He's like, no, I'm telling you. I was like, oh. He's like, you dress well. Okay. You look, you're a good looking kid. Okay. You're tall. Yep. You got everything going for you. Uh-huh. You just don't say anything. And I was like, I get that. But he was like, no, you don't. You like, stop saying Just shut the fuck, just shut up and listen. So I was like, all right.
Guys be doing it.
Oh yeah, like he was like, just shut up and listen. So I was like, all right, And he was like, one, you got to be presentable, which duh. That's like niggas who go into a job interview with sweatpants on for an office administrator role, and then you like, nah, fucking dip it. You showed up in sweatpants.
This do rag
and a tank top and a freaking. You showed up looking like Whitebeard, and then you took off the fucking cap.
Yeah, exactly.
You took off the cap, and your waist wasn't even there. And he's like, I know you ain't show up with this wave cap, and you ain't got oceans under this bit. What are you doing with it? But aside from the point, this is for anybody who's like, yo, I don't fucking know. I'm not bullshitting, bro. It's scary how I was like, what the fuck? Don't be a nice guy. All right. And I'm about to put differentiation on the two. Don't be a nice guy. When they say nice guys finish last, bitch, that shit is correct. You are not finna win if you're being a nice guy. Don't be a fucking nice guy. Nice guys suck. Be a good guy. There's a fucking difference. Good guys win. Okay? Whether you trying to win in the end or whatever. Good guys actually win. Nice guys don't fucking win because they don't know how to like assert themselves. They don't take responsibility for shit. Like that's a nice guy. It's like the pushover type of thing. Don't do that shit. And don't be a dick either. Niggas who are assholes don't fucking win anyway. Because the girl that they actually like, I can almost guarantee you they not fucking with them. But once again, it's back to the point. be nice to them. And that shit sounds like, well, duh. Nah, nigga. Nah. Like, be nice to them in a way that is like just a little bit more than you would somebody else, and do it exclusively. So, like, for example, right? I learned that for right now, at least me personally, bro, hey is like the only word that works. I never understood why, but hey is the only reason, is like the only one that works. Hi is like, I don't know. I haven't tried hi, but I don't want to try hi because that just sounds like, you know, it's hi. It's like you say that shit to a nigga passing on the street. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So if you're trying to get a girl, even if you're trying to get her number or just know her name, any of that shit, hey works best to me. From my experience, hey works best. Hey, but don't say it in a sense, and it's kind of like when I was talking about like the eye contact thing.
Mm-hmm.
If you get eye contact, that's a good thing. Especially if it's eye contact and it doesn't leave, that's a good fucking thing. Because let's say like y'all lock eyes or whatever, and there's like a little bit of time, and then she looks away. Okay, you just caught her looking at you, not the other way around. Niggas think it's the other way around, so then we look away and we get fucking scared. It's not like that. It's the other way around. You caught her looking at you. You was looking, but she was looking before you were. Now, when I say be nice, like just be nice. Treat her like nicely. It's so fucking weird. You think that shit ain't easy, bro. It is. It's basic ass shit. Okay? It's what you say and how you say it. That's it. Now, to keep them, that's a different fucking conversation. You talking to the wrong nigga. You might want to go talk to your dad or uncle, whoever's a Casanova in your family, or maybe your friend gets all these girls, bro. If you talking about keeping, go talk to one of them niggas. I'm not the one. But if you trying to like talk or try and get to know them, a number, anything like that, it's how you say it and what you say. For example, let's say like I see this girl and I'm at the store, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we pass by each other. Good morning.
All right.
That shit is so basic.
Basic, but it works, right?
Her again. How you doing? How's your day going? But you gotta say it like you're interested. Don't say it like you talking to like one of your niggas. Do not do that shit. Trust me, bruh. I got roasted for that shit this week.
Really?
I told her, all right, I'm gonna let y'all know because fuck it. The comments is gonna be on my ass, but I don't give a shit. I didn't know. Do not say the same shit that you would say to your niggas, bro. Please. Just save your ass the roasting that this shit is. I told this girl, see ya, right?
Mm-hmm.
And my nigga lost it. He was like, what the fuck was that? I said, what? He said, see ya. Talking about some fucking see ya. I ought to beat your ass up. He said, I'll beat your motherfucking ass. He said, if I had a hat right now, that shit would be on the motherfucking ground. I was like, yo, what the fuck? He's like, you don't tell no girl, see ya. The fuck? Who says that? I was like, I didn't know. He goes, oh my God, I'll beat the shit out you. If you wasn't taller than me, I'll beat your ass right now. I was like, nigga. He said, don't you ever, he said, if I ever catch you saying that shit again when I'm around, we gonna have to square up. We have to square up for that shit. So see you guys is out of the fucking question, okay? Don't say see you.
OG said that? Was that an OG?
This nigga knows what he's talking about. That's all I'll say.
Okay.
Pick up advice from different people. Don't listen to one person's point of view. Pick up different things of advice from other people. And just use your style of doing it. So like like the way he does it is he says like, hey, how you doing, girl? That's his way of doing it. I don't use that method. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
But it's the same fucking thing. Hey, how you doing? Good morning. But you say it in a way where it's like all of the attention is on her. I shit you not. It's so easy that you will glide over it because you're thinking that shit don't work. Nigga. You want to know how I know that shit works? Because I fucking did it twice. I wanted to practice. I was like, let me see if this junk works. And I wanted to practice. And I'm not saying that I was out here just trying to fucking get numbers. That's not what I mean. I'm trying to practice talking. Only way to practice talking to females is to do what? Talk to females. So I practiced. Shit you not. I know like 3 different females' names at my job now that all like give me eye contact when they walk past. That was not giving me fucking eye contact before I did that shit. That and multiple haze. It's like basic shit. So where it's like, hey, they walk past. They walk past you again. Hey, how you doing? Regular ass shit. Like I'm like, it ain't fucking hard. You just can't. It's just how you say it and what you say.
That's good, man. That's good. You got the tech.
So, you know.
Okay.
Also, pretty females. Just hear me out, bro. I know you're probably if you don't know how to talk to females, bro, you probably gonna freeze. Everybody freezes. Black Panther froze when he saw his ex-girlfriend. And that nigga's Black Panther. The fuck? I'm not fucking Black Panther. I don't even look like Chadwick Boseman. And that was a good looking dude. And that nigga froze. Fuck no. Everybody gonna freeze. However, here's some other tech. When you think that they're too fine for you, okay? Just hear me out. Go talk to them. It's the same one that you think is out of your league that no one else talks to. Because they thinking the same shit. Everyone is like, damn, she bad as hell. I don't want to get rejected, so no one fucking talks to her. Hell no. Is she out of your league, nigga? Roll the fucking dice. Roll them bitches. Because, nigga, that shit works. I don't know how the fuck it works. I have no clue, but that shit works.
Most likely, yeah. Okay.
I'm not saying it works all the time. You gonna have to roll with the punches on this one. Sometimes, nigga, you finna get that rejection gut blow, but that's just how that shit rolls.
Okay. You dropping the beans, huh?
Well, because I had no fucking I thought I had no game. I'm not gonna hold you. And then I realized that when niggas like, just be yourself. It's like all the cliche shit that folks be like, well, why don't you just be yourself? And niggas be like, ha, you're funny. The reason they saying that is because that's the shit that works. How and why? You better go do some research because I'm the wrong nigga with that answer. I have no fucking clue. But it does.
Okay.
Other than
that is the tech.
Yeah, pretty much.
Nice.
But yeah, I got this girl's friggin' number this week. And some other stuff happened, but maybe we'll save that for something else later.
Okay.
So we're still in introductions now. And mine are always the longest.
That is true.
It's just depending on how we transitioned.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Speaking of tech and transitions, Josh, do you have anything you'd like to recommend or talk about?
All right. Okay. Let's get these out real quick. So, first tech, there's this YouTube channel called Answer in Progress. I don't know if you guys seen it in your recommendations, but I watched a video where it was talking about why you hate small talk. So it's kind of one of those kind of challenges your way of thinking, different perspectives that maybe the most common person who range from our age range, are dealing with. And a lot of good stuff. They also show you like why your resume gets rejected and stuff like that, essentials of life and stuff like that. So definitely recommend it. It's called Answer in Progress. So yeah, definitely check it out. Next, we got a 20 terabyte hard drive released.
God, what the fuck do you even need that much space
for? Hey man, dude, I was niggas, bro.
Hey, bro. Nah. Stop. Let me say something.
Tell me I'm capping.
This nigga's not fucking lying. Josh.
No, I get it. No, bro. I get it. No. Right? But what the fuck you need 20 of them bitches?
Bro, you don't understand.
It's a lot.
Y'all would get by with 10.
Bro, you don't understand. Trust me when I say this. I had to get another fucking hard drive, right? For backup space. And then I had to, I have a 2 terabyte hard drive, right? My space on that 2 terabyte hard drive, mind you, there's no games on this motherfucker. Matter of fact, just to stop the cap, I'm gonna look this shit up. I'm gonna go to my fucking file explorer.
Okay, he's looking it up right now. He getting the facts and details.
Bruh.
He's checking the details.
I got 13.7 gigabytes left.
Dude, it's no cap when I tell you those things run out quick.
And then
you run out of space, bruh.
Your software, every time your software gets a fucking update, nigga, you don't have the fucking space. Not to mention, oh my gosh, did you just freaking get a new VST? No fucking space. Did you just get any type of effects? No space. Like, I'm like, nah. Okay. Look, it's so bad. Beat competitions. They don't say you now have access to the suite of like Somatics. Somatics beat competitions, they don't go, okay, now you can download any Somatics plugin. They just go, here are the prizes. A laptop, this, that. A hard drive. Filled with our shit. Because they know ain't no nigga trying to go out here and just try and fit that shit on your computer. No, you're right. They're like, just take a hard drive.
But 20.
For the common person that's just like trying to do their simple searching and stuff, that's like, bro, that's a lot.
Well, it depends.
It just honestly depends on what you're doing.
You know how I look at 20 terabytes as? Niggas who have, no offense, 64 gigabytes of RAM. It sounds ridiculously up there, and you're like, what are you ever gonna need? Workstations are not for bitches. If you want a workstation like editing videos, that's why YouTubers have 64 gigabytes of fucking RAM, because not only are you rendering that bitch, let's say you have to render it 2 videos at a time because your upload schedule is crammed like a month.
Yeah.
And then you're rendering 2 videos and you're editing 1 because you upload every day. Bro, you need the RAM.
Especially if you wanted to save videos. From speaking of experience, like if you're recording Elgato footage, games that actually have 1080p quality and stuff,
60
they're going to be
FPS.
really, especially if you want the bitrate to be really good and high, then those things are going to be packing space. Like one video that was like 20 minutes that I recorded when I was recording Kenna Bridge of Spirits, it was 50 gigabytes of space just for one video. And I didn't even do remuxes or video proxies yet. So
how long was that video?
That was 20 minutes. I stopped it at 20 minutes.
Dude, you let someone go along and create an hour long, like when Corey Kenshin dropped that freaking Mortal Kombat hour long, I finished the game video, you know for a fact the reason that nigga had like 4 to a week amount in days was because that shit took up the space like alone of 150 gigs.
You also got to think about like how people have RAID setups, the RAID storage setups, especially for backup purposes. RAID, that whole like so pretty much it's an old method of like backing up your files.
Oh no.
Okay,
but yeah, pretty much I would say it's just honestly you probably could just get it for the one time and then you'll never have to really run out of space. And I'm just talking to anyone whoever uses the computer.
Question. How much is this thing running for?
I think let me see, because I don't know. Usually the hard drives are not that expensive compared.
Wait, is it a hard drive or like an SSD?
It's a hard drive because an SSD would be
like $1,000.
Yeah, that's like I think they don't have it out yet, so we don't get the
how much
price.
How much is the hard? Oh, of either of them, you mean?
Yeah. Well, I don't think we don't even have I might be capping. Let me see. Well, they got a 12 gigabyte one or 12 terabyte one, which is $280. So
wait, what?
Oh, wait. I'm capping. I see it on Amazon right now. So it's actually $800. A 20
for 20 terabytes?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna hold you, bruh. That sounds like an investment.
Yeah, because that's another thing.
Dude, you're
These
never
are
gonna get 20.
HDDs, bro. They're not SSDs, so it's not like. Okay, so while we're on that, bruh, I am capping right now. So pretty much, Seagate unveiled their first PCIe NVMe HDD. So I'm thinking that's a 20 terabyte.
It's
So
a
that's why
PCIe
it's
slot.
yeah, like
Jeez.
it has the M.2 drive factors. So it's pretty much like the fastest HDD. I don't know.
That's
I
like
can
graphics.
understand why it's 800.
Yeah, no, I can understand why it'd be 800 because it's like Nick said, that's an astronomical amount of fucking space. But
Yeah.
once again, it's like niggas who have 64 gigabytes of RAM. Even if you're not going to use all 64, you never have to like worry about having that shit.
Yeah.
You got 64.
Mm-hmm.
Now workstations, like I said, they are not joking. My FL phrases because I'm pretty sure I don't have enough RAM because my CPU ain't no sir. No, my CPU's up here. But like RAM is not a joke. You start up any workstation plugin, try and run Photoshop and actually get to editing in a detailed freaking project. Try and make a 1440p project in freaking Photoshop and watch how much that bitch can't handle it.
Bruh. Yeah.
I'm like, it ain't easy.
Yeah, so it's a lot. So that's something to look out for if you guys are interested. Next we got a mixed in key. So for all my music heads, pretty much this is a new plugin from I think Capital Chords or something like that. I forgot their company name, but pretty much it tells you the key of any song that you're playing and the BPM, I believe. Here's the thing though, it's only on Mac, unfortunately. Yeah. And you know how like a lot of producers are on Mac, so they just thought, oh well, we don't need to optimize it for Windows. So head ass. Anyway. So yeah, that's definitely if you a Mac user, you do music, something to invest. That's it for tech. Y'all want to get in some news real quick?
Yeah, let's go.
We can get into some news.
So this is some old news, so I don't know if you guys talked about it in the last episode, but did you guys talk about Discord getting into NFTs?
Oh, that was literally just after last episode. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Something like that. Yeah, I did hear about that.
Yeah.
And it's mainly the creator of Discord, the CEO of Discord, getting into it, not necessarily the company itself.
Oh, okay.
But because the CEO made the decision, and a lot of employees actually had beef with it.
Oh, really?
Had beef with him because they were like, "Yo, what the fuck is you doing?"
Okay. I was about to say, I thought that was like the whole company, like they were.
I have a question. What is the negative? I got a gist of what they are from Quay, but what is the negative thing that people are talking about? Like why people are not cool with it?
So NFTs are mainly just huge scams and means to basically what's the term? Launder money.
Yeah. Yeah.
As well as having like negative impacts on the environment.
On the environment. Okay.
Because the amount of resources that one NFT's like existence actually causes.
Yeah.
It's like the resources that it takes for the NFT to exist, not necessarily the like image itself.
Yeah. Yeah. And like content creators and people, celebrities, they like some of them, they just scam people into doing it, and it's just a lot of like money being wasted. And yeah, it's just it's bad looks and just bad overall.
There is an article about it. I'm not going to talk about it on the podcast for sure. I need to find it at some point, but I'll find the article. It explains in detail and is actually like a very good read about like the stuff behind NFTs. And if I can find it, I can put it in like the description or a pinned comment or something. Because I'm not gonna go searching for it right now.
Okay. Well,
yeah.
And I'll send it to you, PJ, if you want to learn more of this. Yeah.
Okay.
But basically, it's a big way for people to. It's also just really annoying people are in that field. So like anybody that's actually interested in NFTs is usually just really fucking annoying.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because they're crypto niggas, and you know how crypto niggas are.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
So the Discord CEO did get into NFTs, and it caused a huge backlash, and people started refunding Nitro, like a lot of people, and so they ended up suspending their like NFT stuff and things like that. But they only said suspending. They didn't say not doing. So people still need to start taking away that paycheck. It's funny how me and PJ brought that concept up, what, like 2 or 3 episodes ago? And now every episode there is at least something worth mentioning where it's like you gotta take away their paycheck so they learn.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a lot. But yeah, that's pretty much first part. Second, y'all heard about Twitter Blue? Yeah.
No.
Okay, so pretty much Twitter did pretty much a new subscription service, and one of the main features is the undo a tweet button. So if you send out a tweet,
risky tweet, nigga, like never mind. Let me just take that bit back.
Yeah, so like it doesn't send it, and it'll just give you a prompt saying, do you want to undo it or you want to keep, actually go through with it, instead of doing, I don't know, an edit button. But hey,
edit button's still stupid because you could just say some extremely risky shit and then get in trouble and then edit it and act like nothing ever happened.
That is true, but you know how like on Discord when you can edit your message,
it says
maybe they can do something like that.
Just put in quotation.
It says edited, but if nobody has any proof of what was said before,
they have proof.
I mean, it's the same for like a YouTube comment, and
but that's like being it's not necessarily.
I see what you're saying, but
it's like honestly, just go to the logs.
Yeah, like honestly.
Well, Twitter might have that proof, but Twitter's not going to do anything about it. I'm into people. Like the reason that niggas would have to edit a tweet would be because of people that aren't able to get access to that tweet beforehand unless they take a picture of it or something.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't know. There's always like a risk to these type of situations that you bring. So I'm just like, I personally don't care, but I see what you're saying. Yeah. So yeah, that's that. YouTube removing dislikes. You heard about that?
Wait, they're removing them?
Dislikes are still there. They just aren't publicly visible.
Yeah, the dislike counter is being removed. I don't know when, but
I don't feel like that's that bad of an idea.
I don't know.
Why do you guys think it's a bad idea?
I think it's a terrible idea because the whole point of a dislike button, because likes and dislikes are the same to an algorithm. So to YouTube, it technically means nothing. They mean the same. So YouTube's not doing it for themselves, and they're doing it to prevent widespread hate or whatever. But if you can't see how many dislikes a video has, how are you going to know if it's credible?
Yeah. And on top of it, too, I don't know. The reason why they removed it is because, they did the data research that it's been affecting people's mental health. And that is a valid statement, but it's not the main reason. And if anything, comments are more effective. And I don't know. I just feel like as much as it's like that whole, like, if we do something, we get a feature, there's obviously going to be consequences. And I'm willing to keep the dislikes, keep that consequence of, okay, yeah, it might, a dislike bomb might not help people, but it helps like, okay, that's a bad video. I'm trying to search up something informational. There's already more dislikes than likes. Okay, don't watch that. You know what I mean? Stuff like that is one thing I like it.
My biggest issue with it as well is, why would you put your time and resources into this instead of doing something to actually update the platform?
Yeah, and also
This seems like such a small thing to put.
Adding on to that,
resources
if they're
into.
concerned about mental health, why won't they do more extensive research into that versus? Because I don't know, I feel like that's just a small fraction of like I can understand why they did it, but I don't know, bruh. I believe that the creators will be able to see the dislikes, even though it's gonna be removed, like the
it's kinda,
counters.
Yes,
But
creators will be able to
now
see
that you
it
guys
still.
have like
They'll be able to see it in their thing,
brought that up.
the creator studio.
what'd you
Low
say?
key, I said now that you guys have like brought that up,
Oh, okay.
low key, you don't really ever hear about creators complaining about dislikes.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Like, rarely ever. I don't. The only time that I've actually been like, damn, that's a lot of dislikes on one video, and I'm pretty sure everybody knows the video I'm talking about, was Call of Duty Infinite Warfare's launch trailer.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
The most disliked video.
It is. It still is.
I don't know if it's
At
still
one time, yeah, a million dislikes. I was like, okay, that means that niggas don't like this bit. But content creators, I feel like what you should do, and see, the thing about it is, I think to promote better mental health for content creators, should give content creators control over their channel.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what I mean by that is like,
yeah.
For example, like Josh said, like comment sections are fucking worse.
Yeah.
So if you're a content creator who's known to be kind of controversial, but you have your audience who's like, you know what, like, you know, I resonate with this person, and they're not gonna leave no like bad shit or anything, right? To me, you gotta put your foot down a little bit, like where streams have subscriber only chat.
I mean, you can disable
No, you can disable comments, but you don't want to disable all comments because some comments are helpful and others are not. The only you cannot freaking do it. Okay, it's not humanly possible to get rid of all the bad.
Yeah.
So what you have to do is, it's not that you want to get rid of all of it. You make it less able to be focused upon. It will fizzle out after that. That's how you get rid of bad. You don't focus.
So what, like a filter or
you
something?
filter it, but you have to let you cannot. That's the thing about YouTube. YouTube cannot do it. If YouTube tries to filter, that's what this dislike button is. They're trying to filter out the negative, but they're doing it in their way, which is, we'll just get rid of the dislike button, knowing dang well that the comment section is worse.
Another thing about dislikes is companies. Companies, when they release stuff, already disable comments as it is. So it's going to be even harder to tell what people are actually interested in and not interested in. Because you can't read dislikes if they're not there.
And see, it's like, I mean, that makes sense. I understood the point of view where it's like, yo, to help out with creators' mental, but like Josh kind of hit it, like nail on the target, where it's like, okay, so then why don't you just do things to help creators' mental, like Twitch? Whenever Twitch was like, hey, we're gonna send these people like a gift basket to show how much we actually care about you bringing stuff to our platform and helping us as a platform grow better. Not saying you got to give everyone gifts, but it's like, do you want to actually impact the people on your platform, or do you want to get like, do you want a band-aid solution, or do you want a remedy?
Yeah.
And whether or not you choose a band-aid solution or a remedy determines what kind of consequences are going to come from this. You want a band-aid solution, you're finna get a huge ass problem later because you haven't done anything. You want a remedy it, preventative maintenance. So like for negative, like for example, like when I said like the Twitch, like subscriber only chat. If you want to pay $5 to say something negative in this person's chat, congratulations, you paid $5. You say something negative, which now helps the streamer that you're saying something negative about. And like, you have commented a negative comment and left them with $5. So you could have done it for free. But if you take away the fact of, hey, now this is not taking away freedom of speech, because you can still talk on another person's video. If you give them the rights to their video, now it's like, okay, well, you just can't say that to me. Now, I don't know the ethics to everything, so, this could have some kind of fucking backlash or whatever, but it'd be better as a testing ground than it would be for, like
a permanent thing.
I don't like companies, like, implementing experimental ideas permanently. It doesn't make any fucking sense. Excuse my language. But it just doesn't. Like, it's like, we're gonna take away the dislikes counter for good. No. We're gonna dismantle the dislike counter to get results on what actually impacts the mental health of creators. If let's say that for some reason creators are complaining to YouTube about mental health problems and how the dislike button is, messing with them or whatever. Take it away from the counter for a little bit, see what the results say. After then, you can be like, okay, it's actually the comment section that's the problem. Or, which is like, the only thing about dismantling comments completely is that, like, okay, some artists do that with their music. All creators do that, you know what I mean? But if I really like your song and I'm like, I just want to drop a freaking comment that's like, dude, this song helped me through the freaking coals. I can't do that because you've dismantled all of them. However, if it was like, hey, subscriber only or like follow only, now it takes like you can follow for free. But subscriber only chat, I think that's a great idea only because it's like, yeah, if you want to leave that negative comment, go ahead and subscribe. Give me the $5 for your negative comment. You telling me that I should KMS still gave me $5. So who really won? You know what I mean? So it's like, put the power back in the content creators' hands and don't overlord over them to where it's like, well, we can run it perfectly. Can you though? Because it's their channel and their community.
Yeah, we are YouTube, bro.
And that's the bottom line. Is like, your creators are your fucking platform. Twitch's streamers are Twitch. Twitch is not a streaming platform. Twitch is the streamers. YouTube is not the freaking platform to make videos. The fucking YouTuber is YouTube. And that's how it's always been, and that's how it always will be. It's just the fact of, like you said, sometimes, nigga, you're gonna have to take away that damn pocketbook. You're like, nah, motherfucker, you don't understand what I'm saying. We it. I'm just letting you steward over it. But even then. So I understand you guys' point of that actually makes more sense. Because I was like, like they're doing it to help people's like mental health and stuff like that. But then I was like, when has Markiplier ever complained about getting dislikes on a video? 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna be honest, he's not mad about the dislikes. He's mad about some shit YouTube did. So it's like, I don't think that that's the main problem. But, Band-Aid solution or remedy.
Yeah. All facts, bro. All right. Yeah, I got 2 more and I'm done. Real quick. Did y'all hear about, well, this is just a rumor, I believe. I'm not sure if this is legit, but did y'all hear about Elder Scrolls 6 will be exclusive to PC and Xbox only?
I've heard the rumors of that because Bethesda got bought out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they got bought out by Xbox.
Bethesda's been Microsoft.
They're Microsoft now.
Remember Bethesda's conferences with Xbox?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, didn't want them to pull that stupid card.
Huh.
No, I'm not going to be getting a PS5
I don't,
or a PS5. Brett Favre. But I'm not getting a PS5 anytime soon, I don't think. So I'll be straight on PC. But it's like, once y'all start doing that whole exclusivity.
Like I said, I don't think they are. It's just rumors, and I honestly don't believe it.
I don't know.
Only because crossplay is so big recently that it's like, I just don't see it personally. It could happen. I just don't see it.
True, but Elder Scrolls, I highly doubt this one will be multiplayer.
No, I'm not saying that in the sense of like multiplayer. I'm just saying that in the sense of like, it's been proven by this point that exclusivity is actually worse for
marketing, and,
consoles and markets. That. Yeah. So it's and like I'm pretty sure, well, not Nintendo, but Xbox and PlayStation have been realizing that.
Which is why they've been kind of letting go with the barriers.
Yeah. So I
hold off on
it. I don't think it's impossible, but I wouldn't imagine that they would do that.
I can see that.
Okay. All right. Well, and lastly, we got Twitch affiliates getting extra emotes and 4 animated emotes. So, or no, it's 2. I forgot how many emotes they get.
They have animated emotes before.
Yeah, no, affiliates weren't allowed, but I mean, animated emotes have been on Twitch for a little bit now.
Up in the right direction.
Yeah. I guess maybe they're trying to make it. I don't know if there's like a power play behind it. It's like, oh yeah, we want to make sure people are more interested in being an affiliate. A lot of people.
Yeah, because of their program where they're making where you can pay to get affiliate. Probably.
Yeah, and
you can pay to get affiliate.
More appealing. Yeah, we talked about this a while back.
Fucking A.
Yeah,
it's all starting to blend together now, ain't it?
Some partners are actually arguing that, why be a partner when you got affiliate now? Or it's so easy to get it. Because I mean, I'm thinking people want to get the partnership because of those emotes, and the tag, and then the fact that you make more money.
I thought they were just doing it for the money. I don't really see a difference between. I don't really see a need for anything for affiliate and partner personally. Just me. I know like emotes and shit are hyped at most people on Twitch, but I find that shit really lame.
Yeah.
So for me, it's like I would literally just be there because money.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's pretty much it for news.
Oh shit. God damn, we actually managed to blaze through a news segment for once in our goddamn life.
I mean, what's the time?
So it's not that long.
We're 57.
So I actually have a question. While we are on the topic of internet culture, what do y'all think separates a good content creator from just like someone? Like, what separates a content creator and like internet influencer who does their job kind of thing to someone who's just like
makes content? Yeah.
What do you think that like the dynamic is? Like, why do you think some people make it and others don't? Why do you stuff like that?
I think the difference that makes between them is honestly, how do I word this? For me, it's, I think, those who... Ooh, that is a good question. Wow. So, for those that just make content, generally... Well, no, I don't want to even necessarily make that argument because I guess it really depends on content creator.
I mean, like what do you think is the differentiating stuff?
For me personally?
Yeah, like what do you think makes someone a good content creator versus like someone who just does YouTube? Like, why do you think, oh, like this person would make it in content creation versus this guy? Like, what are the things that you look for in a content creator? Does that make sense?
I look for yeah. Personally, and for I guess this is true for me to an extent as well. I just want to watch somebody who has fun doing what they do.
So, do you think that being a content creator, like a good content creator, in your opinion, is someone who like actually enjoys
knows how to
what
have
they're
fun
doing.
with it. Yeah.
Okay.
Somebody who actually enjoys it. Because there is a noticeable difference in quality from people who do certain types of content because they enjoy it, and then people who do certain types of content because they like, because like it's popping, or they know they can do it, right? Because sometimes the stuff you know you can do isn't the stuff you necessarily want to do, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, for example, like I could make, some fucking like meme TikTok shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
If I wanted to.
Yeah.
But one, I don't think it'd be as good because I would just be kind of just doing the shit because I know I can. And because of that, it would not be as good a quality as, say, me doing like what the fuck else do I do? Like these anime analysis shit that I would do on YouTube. And granted, while to some people that content could be more boring than like, a more engaging 7 to 14-second video of whatever. I feel like it would be more it may be like more boring style content, but I feel like it would be more entertaining than me doing that 7 to 14-second video. Because you can tell I legitimately like what I'm doing.
Okay, and then I have another question. Just kind of like related. For someone going into content creation, like what would you recommend for someone going into content creation? Like things to look out for, or like, you know, stuff of like that nature. Where it's like, let's say you meet this guy and he's like, nah, like I want to do YouTube. What's the first thing that you warned him about, and what's the first thing that you're like,
trends are a trap.
trends are a trap?
Trends are a trap.
Why?
Trends will hold you into a corner because you will be known for that trend, and once that trend dies out, it's over.
That's pretty good. I feel like that's pretty good. What about you, Josh?
Obviously, referring back to what Nick was saying, focus on the passion, but also realize once you get out the passion, it's pretty much like a tunnel vision. Like you should only focus on this. Once you start focusing on things that's outside the tunnel, that's what's really gonna throw you off in general. Even if it feels like the tunnel's long or you may not get to the end of it, like it's safer. Like if you really look at it, it's safer to stay in the tunnel. Don't ever go out.
That was that was very wholesome. That was very that was very nice. Like that wasn't like a this industry is cutthroat type thing. Like that was wow.
Bro, that's all you need.
That was cute. Yeah.
Is my mic good?
Wow. Yeah, your mic's fine. Mic is talk for a second. You could be a little bit closer.
How's this? Same?
Talk?
What's up?
I can't tell if I'm tripping or not.
It's
turning
it's
it up. Is the thing.
It seems fine.
Well,
it sounds good.
All right, cool. It's just because I turned on Black Ops 3. So you know
Oh,
how
okay.
that.
Oh, so you had to turn your shit back down, right?
No, I think it went down. That's why I was like, how does it sound? But okay,
gotcha.
question. When you said don't leave the tunnel, like kind of like tunnel vision. Tunnel vision into what exactly?
Pretty much while you're doing YouTube. I would say for the most part, it's just you enjoy doing it, and maybe for me personally, I love it when I entertain people. I get those comments like, "Yo, this was funny," or "Oh, this timestamp, bro, that was hilarious," or "Yo, what were you using? What was that mic?" Just the interaction part, the entertainment part, and just the the enjoyment of making a video, building it, and getting it to its final form. That's what's at the end of the tunnel for me. So as soon as you get out the tunnel for whatever you're trying to do on YouTube, you'll lose sight and you'll never get back to that tunnel again. So you gotta just tunnel vision, bro.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but most people don't do that. So that's why you got some of those YouTubers that probably made it, but then they stopped looking at the tunnel and started looking at something else. It's like, man, just focus on what you came here to do, bro.
Yeah,
You know the vibes.
Okay. I was just wondering because I feel like it was kind of like I was talking earlier with my mom about it, and I was like, there's kind of like 3 steps to being a creative,
Mm-hmm.
or really there's like 3 steps to going into something. And it's like that uninformed optimism where you're like, this finna be a breeze, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But then you figure out like all it entails, and you're like, oh, what the fuck? Like, remember whenever Josh did YouTube? Y'all niggas remember Diamond Assassin?
Mm-hmm.
Diamond Assassin was uninformed optimism to where, I'm like, the Minecraft YouTube, so I just gotta play a game. That's it, right? That's it. All right, cool. I got this, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, wait a minute. It has to be entertaining to other people. And, you know, I think that makes more sense though, to where it's like you gotta kind of tunnel vision on like why you're doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you're doing it to entertain people, I don't feel like that's bad at all. But it's
Mm-hmm.
like if you did it and you liked it, and then people just so happen to like it as well, I feel like that's better than doing it for like validation, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Something like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was just wondering what y'all thought about
Good
that.
question, because I feel like with the complexity, pretty much the intricacies of doing content, and now looking at, okay, everyone's trying to be a TikToker, everyone's trying to be a streamer. You know what I mean? You see a lot of people. It's kind of intimidating for some new creators, because it's like, damn, like I want to be at there, but it's like, why are they there? Like, you got some of them, they need to just question, like, yo, why are they there? Maybe, I hope they like to do it. But if they don't, don't look at that, because that's them. You
But
got to look at
also,
you.
like, I was thinking, I just kind of thought about it because, okay, there's a song by Drake, everybody knows it, called Know Yourself. And it's the I was running through the 6 with my woes, is that song.
Hmm.
But there's a line in it where uh, he says, like, pray the real live forever, pray the fakes get exposed.
Hmm.
Niggas want my spot and don't deserve it. And I
Hmm.
feel like that's kind of something that people don't look at enough. And by deserve it, low key, it's like nobody really owes you anything.
Hmm.
So if you want that junk, you're gonna have to figure out why they have it. It's not because, like, okay, when I was like, we'll go back to Diamond Assassin for an example. I was like, okay, I just gotta freaking play this game and all that other stuff. It wasn't until recently in my life that I was like, nah, if you make content on YouTube or like if you stream, like you're a different freaking breed of person because there's so much behind the scenes shit. It's unreal.
Hmm.
So people who have it, quote unquote, have it or have what you want or you think you want, stuff like that. If you're not asking the question, it's like, well, why do they have it? Why is offline TV popping? Why is Markiplier so up there? Why is PewDiePie the GOAT? Why, stuff like that. If you're not asking any of those questions, that's like, well, why is that thing so held in high regard? then like in my opinion, you ain't gonna find it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I was just curious what you guys thought, because you guys, I'd say, are my two friends out of all my friends. You guys are the only ones that do um
Content
like
creation.
content creation like roughly consistently, other than and the reason I say roughly is because it's like you do it consistently, but to me, doing it like consistency, doing it like for real is like, that's whenever like that shit's like your job.
Yeah.
And it kind of is for Josh already. But it's like those areas where you're like, I gotta figure out how to do this better. You know what I mean? Because it's like you're trying to make it your job. So you have to figure out how to get to that stage. Versus like a Markiplier who's been doing it for X amount of years is at that stage.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That's facts. All facts.
And then are you guys trying to like learn any new skills or anything like that, or like recently? Have y'all just been like intrigued by anything where you're like, I would kind of want to learn that? Like,
oh, definitely, yeah.
What?
I'm trying to think. My cat is screaming.
So
it be like that.
My cat is screaming right now. You can hear it on the recording. I saw the spike. I saw it. I saw the audio.
I saw the audio.
I saw the waveform, nigga.
I saw it.
This motherfucker messing up waveform.
Now I'm just pissed.
It's all right, bro.
Now I'm just mad.
Okay.
I'm just angry. I'm just angry. Ah!
You good?
That's maybe an angry. It's maybe an angry.
I thought that was you trying to overpower your cat.
No, it will be if it happens again, but
keep it up.
No. But let's see. Skills I'm trying to learn recently.
Like just
trying to learn I feel like there's something, but I can't really think it.
I mean, you're trying a new editing program.
I am trying a new editing program, but it's like I already do know how to edit, Not like trying to pick up a new skill or nothing. I need to get back to learning other languages.
Oh yeah, you were learning the kanji symbols,
katakana. Dude, freaking like picked up all of kanji in like a night. I was like, what the fuck?
Not all of kanji. No. There's katakana, hiragana, and kanji, hiragana. And I learned all of hiragana in a night. Took me 2 days to learn katakana, and then I started learning kanji for like 2 weeks, and then got sidetracked by other stuff because shout out to potential ADHD. But I do need to get back to that because I did kind of get through kanji, but I didn't like learn. Yeah, I got a few languages I want to learn, but I'll cross that when I get there. I'm trying to think. I feel like there is something. Okay, we got people screaming this time. It's not my cat, it's people.
Every time you say that, a zombie will scream, and I think it's my game.
Y'all can just y'all just gonna keep doing that? Okay. Alright. This happens once every episode, I swear.
I mean, it's cool. If not, I was just wondering.
I can't think of anything. Like, I do feel like I'm missing something. Like, I feel like there's something I'm not thinking about, and I don't want to like leave the topic and then be like, ah, shit, it was that. But yeah, we can just move on if you wish.
Okay. What about you, Josh?
Yeah, Josh.
Nick, speaking of it, I was actually trying to learn Japanese a few months ago when I was moving. Which I would say I think it's just as long as you give the effort for it, you can literally like language learning is not that hard. You just got to give the effort for it. So But me being busy as ever, I didn't have enough time for that. But I will pick that back up.
So, if you guys were to learn a language, you go with Japanese first?
Yeah, I'm learning Japanese first so I can play untranslated games.
Okay. You too, Josh?
2 other languages I want to learn. Sorry for cutting you
sure.
off. 2 other languages I want to learn are Spanish and Russian.
I want to learn. That wasn't there before. I'd want to learn Russian just because I want to talk like this, but I want to know how to say words.
It's also just a sick sounding language. Like every time you hear people talking Russian, like whatever they're saying, that shit sounds like it's going hard.
Yeah,
yeah,
right.
yeah.
Kind of like German, except German just sounds like you're kind of angry.
Yeah,
Not really,
Russian doesn't
not
always
angry,
sound angry.
but like there's emphasis on a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm not language shaming.
Yeah, not language shaming.
We're not roasting folks. But
yeah.
So then you would want to learn Japanese as well, Josh?
Yeah, and my home country, or my mom's side of the country, or where she's from, which is called Twi. And I would say Spanish as well. Yeah.
Okay.
Nice. You know the vibes.
It's very ironic that I don't know Spanish.
Not really.
Bro, I don't know my home country shit, so you good. You good. But I have a good accent. Okay.
We will not have it all. We will not have it all.
This nigga Josh loves bringing out the African accent for literally whatever occasion he can.
Bro, it's so funny, bro.
What are you doing?
Bruh, it's so funny, bro. Like the way
it's sick. I like
it.
Yeah.
It's funny, bro.
Okay, that's nice.
What
if I were to pick up another language, I'm not gonna hold you. The reason that I'm not motivated enough to learn another language or disciplined enough, either way, motivation is temporary, is because I'd probably just cuss you out. And so that way, be in the back of your head like, motherfucker said something to me, but I don't.
Because you don't look at him when you say it too. You don't look straight at him when you say it.
You don't. Either you do or you don't. Either way, it's like if I just turn around and I'm like, that was a bullshit. You have no fucking clue.
You have no clue.
Yeah.
I think I just said I can. But you don't fucking know that. But I don't want to say it, and then it's like
that nigga says some shit.
I don't want to say it, and then you know what I'm talking about. If you do know what I'm talking about, it's like, okay, well, even playing field, whatever. Yeah, I cussed you out. But other than that, I would want to. I don't like barriers of communication.
Agreed.
I hate them, actually. I think they're retarded. But I feel like the less barriers of communication people have, the easier it is to actually understand the universal concept of we're all the fucking same.
Yeah.
I don't understand how it is, no offense, this is a side tangent, been 2,000 plus years and we ain't got that far yet. I'm like, damn. Nigga, we don't know we the same yet. What the fuck? I'm just like, yo. But, some people just don't know. But it'd be easier. Like, okay, Xiaoma. You know who Xiaoma is? Xiaoma's this dude. He's a white guy who speaks Mandarin, and he has a Cantonese dialect. He can use other dialects, but a lot of native Chinese people in New York speak Cantonese, like they're from that area. And so like it's the way the interaction between those people that is like that'd be cool, because automatically, like, you start out and it's like let's say I walk into let's say I walk into, and this is, we're not even gonna say where I walk into. Let's say I run into someone who speaks, I don't even know if it's called speaking Indian. I have no clue.
Isn't the language Hindi?
Is it Hindi?
I think that's the language.
Let's say that it might be Hindi. I have no clue. Like, that's why I was like, I don't really know. But let's say I run into someone who speaks the native language of India. I'll say that.
Okay.
And, I'm black, they're Indian or whatever. Maybe they're, whatever, anything else. But automatically the barrier is there. So we don't feel like we can actually connect. There's a roof on how much we can connect as two people. Versus if I walk in and he's speaking the native language of India and I start speaking it, it is now like
yeah,
you need that. And
yeah, I agree.
I find it just fun because it's like, okay, like now we have something else there to focus on other than the fact of like the obvious difference. The obvious difference is kind of easy to me, where it's like, we can't get along. You're black. We can't get along. This person's white. It's like, yeah, no fucking dip. He ain't the same color. That shit's so easy. Like, that's so easy to cop out of a connection with a person. Versus if it's like, we literally don't speak the same language, so I can't understand him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But to answer my own question, I would finish French first and foremost. Finish French.
Gotcha.
A heartbeat. I actually like French a lot.
Okay.
I like how it's pronounced. I like pronunciation of French words, the dialect or the accent, I guess. And I guess the dialect, but I don't know improper or maybe like different French dialects, like casual French, all that stuff. I'd like to learn that. So French would be one, then two would be Mandarin. 3 would be, now mind you, I probably got like 5 languages. 3 would be German.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're not the same.
Because I remember you did want to learn that for a while.
German and Dutch aren't the same, but if I know one, it can help me learn the other. And then last would probably be Spanish. And it's not that I have anything against learning Spanish. It's just that, like I said, French, I don't know what it is about French, but I'm just like, oh man, that would be so sick. So yeah, French number 1.
Yeah.
Okay, that was pretty
sick.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah. So, I did talk about this to everybody before the podcast a while back. I don't know if they remember it, but I've been thinking about, Josh has his tech segment, so I've been thinking about bringing a segment every few episodes or so, maybe every episode, depends on if they like it and if other people like it. But I want to bring little games here.
Okay.
All right.
Some games
here and there.
All right.
And so, I wanted to play a game where I gave you two, right? I gave both of you 2 different shows, and you have to tell me which one you think is rated higher on my anime list.
Okay. Yeah, I forgot.
So
I'm kind of fucking.
I do have a few here. I don't think you guys are gonna look it up or anything, and also that would kind of spoil the game. So you won't.
Yeah, don't be a prick.
Yeah. So anybody else can play along if you want to as well, or look it up and then comment and say that I knew all these and think you're fucking sick, because that could also how do we know? How do we know?
Yeah.
We don't
Stop
know.
the cap.
But yeah, so I figured it'd be fun to bring something like this. So I'll go ahead and start you guys out with the first question.
Ooh.
Starting simple, starting with classics. All right.
Okay.
So,
oh god,
which one do you think is rated higher, Dragon Ball Z or Naruto Shippuden?
Dragon Ball Z. No contest for me. Dragon Ball Z. That's just me personally.
Think Dragon Ball Z is rated higher? Okay.
I'm gonna play advocate. I'm gonna do Naruto.
Naruto Shippuden's rated higher.
That's actually insane.
8.22 to 8.16.
Wow!
Yep.
You know the funny part is that shit is close. Yeah.
Okay.
That shit is very close.
Okay,
Shouts out, my nigga.
I will say, technically speaking, Dragon Ball is way more popular in the United States, right? Like you watch Dragon Ball Z, that's like the number one anime. But niggas that are on
Dragon Ball,
bruh, the people who watch and have like an accounts on my anime list are like niggas who like watch anime. So Naruto is still popular, but is not as popular as DBZ. So the niggas that watch anime and be like, oh, I want to watch more anime like Dragon Ball Z, then they're gonna find Naruto, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they're gonna probably be the ones that are gonna be making the my anime list accounts.
So wait,
and then
you're saying
voting.
that is my anime list niggas who actually watch anime, or is it niggas who watch DBZ and like that's about it, like exclusively like popular stuff?
Yeah, like it's just I would say there's more niggas on my anime list that watch anime than like the niggas, that hear about.
Okay, that's
DBZ.
fair.
Okay. See,
Yeah.
Going into that question, I was
understand
like, okay, who the fuck is on my anime list? I wasn't gonna hold it. I was like, I don't know who else on my anime list. So, but yeah,
it's just the most commonly used anime anime catalog website.
Yeah,
so.
but it is way more popular nowadays. So it could have been my estimate could have been wrong, but
no, I like that though.
But yeah, it's very close, very close. Next one for the meme. For the meme, we got a One Piece of Fairy Tail.
Fucking One Piece.
One Piece. I swear, Nick.
I wouldn't be surprised, but I'd be severely disappointed in everybody.
Oh no, Nick.
What do you mean? What do you say no for?
All right, just say.
Gotta be One Piece.
One Piece is an 8.61. Fairy Tail is a 7.60.
Okay.
Is it 7.60?
Yeah,
dude. If it got any higher,
the
fact that it's not a 5 is blowing my mind right now,
bruh. I feel maybe it's because it's like more popular as like, oh, that's Fairy Tail, the garbage anime. Maybe I don't know. I might
niggas actually like Fairy Tail. That's why I said the fact that it's not a 5 is blowing my mind.
That's interesting.
But then again, I mean, not everyone has read the manga.
Yeah, true.
No, I understand. True. It's like, never mind. I don't want to spoil anything because we're gonna leave that shit alone.
All right. Next one is very, very modern classic and a classic, long running classic.
Okay.
We got My Hero Academia or Detective Conan.
Which one's on my anime list?
Which one do you think is rated higher?
Oh shit. Probably My Hero.
I'm gonna go for Conan.
I would think My Hero.
You're gonna go for Conan?
Yeah.
All right. Explain your reasoning a little bit. I'd like to know what your reasoning for this is.
The only reason why I will say is it's one of the anime OGs. When you talk about like, old anime, the best old anime versus new anime, that debate. I feel like the niggas on my anime list might be like, you know what? Like, we're more on the OG's side, like we like
Dragon Ball Z to Naruto Shippuden.
That's true. But
that being said,
Detective Conan is an OG.
It's higher, isn't it?
Detective Conan is higher.
Okay.
Yep.
Detective Conan is an 8.16, like Dragon Ball Z. Exactly the same. My Hero Academia is a 7.98.
I would also say, since it's like more newer,
I feel like that's valid.
I mean, you got to think about how.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, I was just saying, like, it's just more newer,
No, I get that, but like, okay, maybe an unpopular, little factoid or whatever. most of the anime that was ever created was created past 2010.
Yes.
Mhm.
True.
So most anime is new,
That's true.
which means that new niggas bring the ratings up.
True.
Or at least that's what I'm going off of. So I was like,
That's also, I mean, that is a
But-
valid point that you will see also makes sense in some of these as well.
but it does also
some
make
of these
sense now
matchups.
that he said, like, yo,
Yeah.
the argument with my anime list being like, no offense, like, niggas watch anime and they be going to my anime list. Now it's like, okay, that's why that argument of My Hero makes more sense.
Yeah.
Because it's like, these ain't your top of the morning anime niggas.
Top of the morning. Top of the
You know what I
morning.
mean? Like,
Yeah.
these are like, I've been here for a bit. These are the D2 veterans.
The
These are
D2.
Yeah.
These are the A, bro. I've been around the block for a minute. These are the these are not the A. I'm a drifter, just blew into town. These are not those guys. Okay, they know.
They know.
I don't hate My Hero. I think it's actually pretty decent. But is that shit like the crown jewel of fucking anime? No, not even close. Not even debatable. I don't give a shit who you are. To me. So I can do that.
Next one is 2 romance stories in different genres.
Uh-oh.
We have Fist of the North Star.
Ooh.
And Kimi ni Todoke.
I've never heard of that.
Oh my god.
Which one do you think is rated higher? Kimi ni Todoke is very popular romance anime. I'm surprised you haven't heard of it.
Well, is that the Japanese name or is that like the?
That's the Japanese name. I don't know what the English name is.
Blessed, my friend. Actually, beyond blessed to not know what that shit is.
Which one do you think is rated higher on my anime list? Fist of the North Star or Kimi ni Todoke?
I'm going Fist of the North Star because I can stand that show.
I don't know about this one. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Fist, because I don't know anything. Well, even then, I'm assuming you said that was like the most rated romance, or
No, I said that these two were just romance stories in different genres.
Okay.
Like, it's action romance versus like
so action romance versus slice of life.
Yeah. More serious romance.
Yeah.
Damn, I wish I watched it to know.
Fist of the North Star or Kimi no Todoke?
Kimi.
Kimi no Todoke?
No, I mean it's who knows? Who knows?
Whatever.
People don't like Toradora. I think it's but that's same shit. So I'm gonna say Fist Star.
Fist
and
of
I'm
Star?
praying to
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna change my answer.
You're gonna change your answer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Explain your reasoning.
Because of the genres.
That
I mean, it's valid.
this one hurts, man.
It's valid.
Mm-hmm.
I know that shit's at the top. You didn't have to.
I
know.
You
ain't even gotta fucking say it, dog. I already knew that shit was winning.
Get this. Kimi ni Todoke 8.00. Fist of the North Star 7.97.
Wow,
Dang.
give my nigga an 8. Quit playing.
Yeah, like
Give my nigga, I'd say give my nigga a 9.
Round that up.
No.
Yo,
Dang.
I recommend if you're gonna watch an anime, like, and this goes against every rule right now, but if you're gonna watch an anime, like Josh, if you're gonna check that thing out, I actually advise you to check it out just so you can, like, we can talk about it because
Okay. Let me see.
Eamon
25
had
episodes.
Eamon had us watch it with him, and there was really nothing wrong with it at first.
And as it went on, me and PJ were both just kept on like, what the fuck is this?
City. Like, I'm like, God
cringe.
dang, what is this? Like, if I don't want to like mess up his opinion of it, Like, because if he has like a nice opinion, like let's say he likes it, like I don't want to be the nigga.
It's just me and PJ thought it was cringe. We can just leave it at that. We just thought it was cringe.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I thought that shit was just like why are we going through all of this?
I feel like I've seen this type of art style before. Who is the mangaka? Is there a manga or is it light novel?
It's probably manga.
It's probably a light novel. Yeah.
Okay.
Probably. I wouldn't know.
Oh, it's a manga.
Okay.
IG.
I think it's a manga.
Did the manga come out before or after the anime?
It says it came out in 2005, so I think before, because Kimi ni to go.
Yeah. Okay. No, you're right.
Okay.
You're right.
And this is from IG. So
yeah.
It might be. Yeah, I'll probably have to watch it to see.
I'd say watch
they made
it.
a lot.
You might
should
have
watch it.
An opinion.
Gives us a topic.
Yeah, that too.
Okay.
We could even debate.
Okay.
If we so wish.
We could even fancy a wager.
Have discourse.
Do you fancy a wager, my friends?
All
right. Next question.
Oh no, that was a legitimate question. Do you fancy a wager, my friend?
Do we fancy a wager on what?
I'm talking about Josh.
Oh, Josh.
That the wager is that you will find the exact same reasoning that we did.
Okay.
Not that it is, you might still like it, but you would still find something in particular slightly annoying.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll bet you like $5.
All right.
I could lose $5.
So, next one. School days.
Oh,
No, don't.
Or 91 days.
I have not seen 91 days.
Do you know what it is?
No clue.
Mafia.
Okay.
You would actually fuck heavy with 91 days.
I thought you seen 91 Days. Were you the one who recommended me it?
Nope.
I recommended you.
I was like,
Oh, okay. I was about to say, I was like,
I recommended you 91
y'all
days
did.
because I'm a 91 days dick rider.
Okay, it was you, nigga. Okay, yeah. Because I was like,
Yes.
Could have sworn one of y'all did that.
I think PJ would like it. It does seem like something that he would enjoy.
Oh yeah, I've heard with 91 Days.
So, which one do you think is rated higher, School Days or 91 Days?
School days. Actually, I'll go 91 on this one.
You go 91. Okay.
I don't want to fucking give School Days any goddamn credit.
Yeah, I'm gonna do 91.
I'm gonna do 91.
You know about to do 91?
Mm-hmm.
This was the cross-up question. 91 days is the correct answer. 91 days has a little bit low for my liking, but a 7.83. School Days has a 5.89.
Yeah, I figured.
5?
Yeah.
0.8 actually. The fact that it did.
Yeah.
I mean, whatever.
Almost a 6, actually.
Because you remember when that, like, people were talking about that, like.
That's why I was like, it might be high, but then I was like, anime list. These niggas all saw it. And that bit, we know that's universal. Ain't nothing else universal but that shit.
Yeah, and also the fact that like they round up, I'm pretty sure they sum up the score from everyone's, individual review.
It sums from everybody's individual.
So that it had to be a pretty low, like medium, So I would say also, who is the creators of 91 Days? Because I believe, wasn't it Durarara? The niggas who made Durarara?
The art style does look very similar. So I would believe that, if that's the case.
That's what I remember when it came out. Like, oh yeah, these are the creators from, Durarara. I was like, word? And I just remember it being talked about a lot. So when it came out, so yeah.
The next one, High School of the Dead, or God of High School.
High School of the Dead.
Huh. That's a good one.
Only reason I say High School of the Dead is because I feel like, okay, I was a webtoon nigga, so like I know got a high school. And in my opinion, they kind of went left field on that bit a little bit.
Kind of?
I'm going to say kind of because maybe some people haven't watched
kinda
it.
Cause... Okay, yeah, kind of, yeah.
Or read the webtoon. So,
yeah.
I'm going to say High School of the Dead. Because I honestly don't even think that High School of the Dead was that bad, honestly.
Okay.
Like, story-wise,
better than God of High School.
Damn it! I wasn't trying to do that shit.
That's what I was saying. I was like, this nigga PJ's using nicer words than I would use.
Don't fucking ruin this for you who don't know, man. I get warning folks, so dog. I ain't trying to do nothing that's reckless out here. Like,
maybe this Act 1 in the webtoon was so good, and then the anime happened.
I was like, oh God, what?
Right. So Josh,
yeah,
what is your answer?
I'm gonna say got a high school.
You gonna say got a high school?
Mm-hmm.
High School of the Dead.
Yes. Oh, is it lower?
High School of the Dead has a 7.10.
7.10. Wait.
God of High School has a 7.06.
7.10.
Yes.
Is it not just an 8?
No, it's 7.
Oh no, other ones have like 9.7 and shit. Okay, I guess.
Yeah.
It's only because I don't know. Out of like usual decimals, it's like 10 is just a.
I said 10, not 10. Yeah.
That's no, you're straight. Which I was like,
You said 7.10, ain't that A?
Because I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like, is that not just like another whatever? But all right, so
high school took that L. Got a high school to take the
L, but you know,
this next one is the question I like to call ruining PJ's day.
Oh no!
Don't fucking do this to me.
We have Toradora.
Son of a bitch.
or High School DxD.
Oh!
I paused Blackout for this shit. You sir, right now.
Use demon.
Are one of the worst niggas I know on the planet.
Nick was on demon mode making this.
He said ruin his day, and I was like, he's gonna put Toradora and some shit I like, and then they decides to go to DxD. I'm like, bro, so we just out here targeting motherfuckers right now? Targeting?
It's season 1 of the DxD, by the way.
Targeting? It doesn't matter.
Season 1
Does
of
it matter though?
Maybe.
Because I'm pretty sure season 1's like the best season, other than like 2.
I was about to say season 2. Season 2
is only good because of that fight. Season 1 was good.
Season 2 is good because of the end.
Yeah. But motherfucker.
Yeah.
Which one?
Oh my god! High? I hate your. You know, fuck it. Toradora.
Okay.
Suck my dick. I get you, bro. Toradora. I'm riding this train till I die. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Toradora too.
The answer is Toradora.
Yeah.
Toradora has an 8.14.
Yes, sir.
Meaning it's also over Kimi Needs Okay, by the way.
Because it's bit. Don't
bro.
And
the genre.
High School DxD is season 1 is a 7.36.
Bro, I'm telling you, it's them damn genres.
Come on, slice life rom-com, boy.
Yeah.
Them hoes be. You put that shit against anything. You put that shit against DBZ. It's like I got your ass. I got something for you. Something for that. No. Fuck it. I was about to say. I was like, let me get this shit. See, target.
Okay. All right.
No. Go ahead.
Okay. Nigga, you're mad aggressive. God.
Nigga, you said you got a room. I fucking know you gonna do that shit for no reason. I'm just sitting over here chilling. This nigga said Toradora High School.
Oh,
what the fuck, bro?
Man, when this nigga Future Josh is like, I don't know what to make a TikTok of. That's what this section was.
Oh yeah, targeting.
I got you, bro.
Just call that bit
I got
targeting.
you, bro. I got you, bro. All right. So, Steins Gate or Demon Slayer?
I'm gonna say Demon Slayer.
Demon Slayer.
Demon Slayer unanimous. That was really fast from both of you.
I don't know.
Steins Gate.
I had a figure. I was like,
See, okay.
Yeah.
No, go ahead.
So Steins Gate has a 9.09. Demon Slayer has an 8.57.
Okay.
I think it's because it's just new. But it's still close.
It is really close.
Steins Gate's the only thing we've seen that gets a 9.
Yeah.
The reason I was thinking Demon Slayer is because out of all of the newer anime, to me, Demon Slayer is the king.
Yes. Yeah. I'd agree.
But Steins Gate, remember how you said like my anime list is for niggas who watch anime? Steins Gate is for niggas who watch anime.
Yeah.
That it's one of those ones where it's like, I don't want to say like hidden gem. It's like one of them where you're like, it's kind of like that. Steins Gate's kind of like a tier.
Yeah.
Or like a benchmark. It's an anime where you could benchmark other anime off of it. Like Tokyo Ghoul Season 1 is a benchmark. To where it's like, nah, y'all niggas haven't seen anime like that if you haven't seen this one. So I could see that.
Yeah. We got like 2 or 3 more.
Okay.
So we won't be here too much longer. So Trigun.
Don't do this to me.
Or Cowboy Bebop.
Oh shit.
The kings of the OGs.
Bebop.
I'm gonna say Bebop.
I'm gonna say Bebop.
The answer is Bebop.
Trigun is one of those where it's a actual hidden jewel to me. Bebop is a it's Bebop.
Yeah.
Literally, like Spike Spiegel is a icon at this point.
Which I guess we can derail this for just a second. Y'all saw the shit they dropped for the Cowboy Bebop live action?
No, I have not.
Is it cold or is it like? Oh, it's
Nigga, they should have got King Vader. God dang.
I tell y'all what. We can make a topic off of that next episode, if I'm gonna be honest with you.
Alright.
Was it really bad? Bruh, I need to see it.
It's not good.
Dang.
So anyways, back on where we were. Cowboy Bebop has an 8.77. And Trigun has an 8.22.
Oh, thank God someone put some respect on my nigga. At least he got to 8.
At least he got to 8.
Because it's like, bro, y'all really be sleeping on Vash like he's not out here ending people for free.
This next one is a cross-up. I won't explain how. I'll just say that it is. We have the and I remember thinking that this one was weird for being on my anime list back when it first came out, but it is on here. The music video for Shelter.
Oh.
By Porter Robinson. And yeah. Or My Neighbor Totoro.
I hate you. Dang.
I have not seen My Neighbor Totoro. That's Ghibli, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going with Shelter.
Those are your boys.
I'm going with Shelter.
Those are
Well,
your
it's not
boys.
even
I
just
respect
that. They flew that nigga out
They did fly
Both
that
of
nigga
them.
out.
for a lot.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna go with Shelter. Shelter's still used for like anime, freaking like promotional shit all the time. Like,
Mhm.
so I'm gonna go with them.
Okay. Josh.
You know what? I'm gonna go for Porter. Yeah, because I don't think that's the thing. I don't know. I don't think so, but then you just gotta pick. So I'm just gonna go for a Porter, bro.
It is Shelter.
I thought so. I was like, yeah, that's fucking
Shelter has an 8.32.
Okay.
My Neighbor Totoro has an 8.27, which I think
really
is
close.
kind of low.
Yeah.
Personally, I don't think it's like stupid low. I'd give it like an 8.5.
They were close. That's close.
Yeah, they were really close. And
Surprising.
then last one for the day. Another Ghibli film and a classic. We have Death Note versus Princess Mononoke.
Oh gosh.
Ooh.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I did not think you were throwing out a heavyweight like that, my nigga. And I ain't even just talking about Princess Mononoke. I'm talking about both. Okay.
Gotta end it out with a bang.
I'm gonna go with Princess Mononoke.
I'm gonna take Death Note.
It is Princess Mononoke.
Okay. Honestly, either one of those could really take a crown for me. But
yeah.
Princess Mononoke has an 8.69.
Oh, yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And Death Note has an 8.63, a 6-point difference.
Yeah. I was like, dude, ooh, Jesus, that's kind of hard.
There's not even 6 point.
The thing about like movies is I don't know how much like people watch movies. Like any movie like that. Because I haven't seen Howl's Moving Castle. I haven't seen what is it? My Neighbor Totoro.
My Neighbor Totoro. Totoro.
I think another thing about like that too, Death Note is like probably the most popular anime.
Yeah, it's a bench. I think the most popular anime other than DBZ is probably Sword Art Online.
Yeah, probably Sword Art Online.
Yeah.
Ooh, that would I should use Sword Art Online for a question here today. That would have been.
Huh.
So
that was fire.
Yeah, I like that segment a lot.
So we ended off with PJ getting 6 and Josh getting 9, by the way. So the scores also lined up.
Oh, so we versus? We do a versus?
Well, I was just keeping track, just for continuity's sake.
I don't watch anime like that, G.
Yeah, you've actually never seen an anime before in your life.
Yeah, no, I don't watch anime.
Yeah, he doesn't.
What is that again?
For nerds, for geeks. It's who the fuck watches anime in this day and age?
What is that again?
Was what?
I don't know.
That's I got no clue
What's
what we're talking about.
All right.
What's the time at?
Yeah, what is the time?
It's at 1:53.
150.
I don't think that's that bad. I think that's pretty good.
I didn't know that was that long. Okay.
No, that thing took a break.
It took about 40 minutes for us to do. Just did. Maybe 30. Maybe 30.
Really?
Yeah.
Thought it was maybe more of what we were talking previously, but okay.
So yeah, I mean, if we could do more shit like that eventually at some point, whenever. Maybe people in the comments will like this one. Who knows?
Yeah, comment down below, sirs and ma'ams.
I do have some ideas for other games we could do. But I don't know how often I'll bring those up. We'll see.
Okay. That was fire though. That was fire. Good shit, man.
So, any parting words?
Oh yeah. So real quick, real quick. The results from I wanted to do a little test experiment on the YouTube Shorts.
Oh yeah.
And they're actually better than what I did on my own shit. So I'm thinking I'm gonna have to learn from this to do better on my own shit, because I guess I made my own separate channel, and the format of like how the TikToks are and all this shit, I think it's just more appealing than the way I've been doing it. So this is really good data. But yeah, our most viewed short is they put a moose in the movie. So this was when we did. Oh my
god.
Yeah, this is when I clipped the episode 26 when we were roasting.
Yeah, when we were memeing when we were doing the One Piece movie poster memes. Yeah.
Yeah, and actually we have one dislike on the second roasting the One Piece live action movie short, and it actually has 8 likes.
The dislike?
Yeah, so there's one dislike to that one and 8 likes.
A dislike is the same as a like in the algorithm, so y'all can keep doing that one. Yes, sir.
Yeah, keep it going, bro.
Keep doing that. Either way, it's not like you can see them anyways.
You know what? Hold up. I'm capping. So the Tide of Spaghetti actually has 319. So it beats the Moose one, which was 308. And
it has 12 likes.
Yeah, 12 likes, bro. That's crazy. So appreciate that. Appreciate y'all. And we got 16 subscribers? Okay, bro. Let's get it on. Come on. Thank you. Supporting the multiracial business. We love to see that.
Multicultural. Yes, sir.
But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Anyway, PJ.
Multi-global Tower Talk.
Multi-global.
Are you in good hands?
Are you in good hands?
Are you in good hands?
So, PJ, you got anything you would like to say to leave the viewers off with?
Don't target people. And if you haven't watched Kimi ni Todoke, give it a shot, I guess. Let us know. If you have watched it, let us know if you do like it, what you like about it, and if you don't like it,
Try anything we brought up, any of the shows or movies that we brought up in the game today. Try any of those. I'd say most of them are good, except for School Days. Don't touch School Days.
Don't
That's a
do
bad
it.
One.
I'll
find you.
Yep. I was gonna say it.
They're telling you not to, nigga. I dare you.
Oh no!
You won't be able to finish it, and if you do, it's over.
That bit.
It's
you will
over.
lose a part of your childhood.
Childhood,
bro.
Your humanity will be up for grabs.
Yeah, like your humanity is just
gonna be up for grabs.
I don't know, bro. Gotta be careful with that one.
You're gonna become a not cool vampire. You don't want that.
Incel. I hate women.
Simp King. Jesus.
Let's get the fuck out of here.